Aloha guys, this is Joyce from Enjoy Scrappin' 2, and today I'm going to be making a card for the Alleyway Stamps Be Inspired Challenge number 58. I have a lot of things pre-prepped because this card took some time to make. And here I have a black cardstock that I use some of the stencils and I put embossing paste over it, and it's already dried. And there you can see some pumpkins that I embossed using the ultra thick embossing powder. And here I have several pieces of the rectangles cut out using the Lawn Fawn stitched rectangle. And now I also have this acetate that I'm going to be attaching to this piece. This is going to be the front of this shaker card that I'm creating. So I'm cleaning it, and because I don't want any dirt inside. And here I have a spider web that I stamped out and then cut using my scan and cut, but the center didn't cut out, so I decided to just put glittered marker over it. And I also went over it with the Sharpie as well to make it super black. And here I'm attaching my frame to the other black rectangles that I cut out because I wanted the layer. So that's like 4 different layers stuck together. And then I also have this super shiny cardstock that I cut out, and this is going to go behind this portion, the frame. And I'm trying to create like a mirror look. I was going to use the silver shiny cardstock, but I needed some more color, so I decided to just use the green. And here I have a mummy that I stamped out. And this stamp set that I use is Ghoul Friend. And I'm using actually 2 different colors, W1 and W3. And then I'm going to be blending the entire thing with my colorless blender. So, because I wanted the mummy to be white, but it needed some contrasting colors, so then it can kind of look like it has some dimension. So super fast coloring, but I like the way the mummy turned out. And here I have some googly eyes. As you can see, one is super big and the other one is small. I wanted it to be 2 different sizes because I thought it was super cute. And now I'm going to try to place all of these components together. So that shiny, this cardstock is also cut out from the Lawn Fawn stitched rectangle. And here I'm deciding how I want to place it. I love this shiny cardstocks, like mylar type of a shimmer cardstock. So now I'm putting the foam to make the shaker portion. So I cut this out. I try to measure and cut it so all of the areas will be covered entirely. So I'm actually doubling up on the foam adhesive because one didn't give enough dimension that I wanted. So here I'm cutting the second piece, and I'm doubling up on the foam. This foam adhesive is super sticky, so it was sticking to my scissors, whether I use the Tim Holtz tonic or this other scissor that I have supposed to be non-stick, but it was still sticking. So I'm almost done putting the foam. And then I already put some foam dots on the candy corns here, as you can see on the left, and along with the pumpkin as well, because those I'm gonna put in the inside of the shaker portion. Sorry you can't see the whole card right now, but I will be putting it more up as I realize that I'm not in frame. So now I'm putting in the candy corns, and I'm kind of deciding how I want it. I wanted one candy corn towards the center, and the rest of the candy corns and the pumpkins are going to be in the bottom right corner of my shaker portion. Sorry about my big head. I was trying to get it all centered. And here I have all of these confettis or sequins, all different colors that I chose out for this card. So it shakes really well, and you can see all of that sequence inside, shiny. And then also I'm going to put foam adhesive on the mummy as well. And here I also have a sentiment cut out using my Cricut. It says boo, and I already put Wink of Stella on it, so it has the shimmer. And that I use a Frightful Affair Cricut cartridge. And I'm also doubling the foam on the mummy as well, so it can lie kind of flat against that frame. So I have, this is some, what is it called? I'm making like a spider web type of a thing using some cotton. I just cut strips of it, and then I'm attaching some portion, and some portions are going to be a little bit more puffier. So this finishes my card. Thank you so much. Bye.